Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal, but once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And only a one count. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
And locking in the armbar.
systematic attack on that arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Punch connects.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Countering each other again and again. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Uh-oh.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight. Leaning her into the corner now.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into the leg lock. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
The stump puller. Leg snap. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. She's managing. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. She got the cover here.
stops the ref count before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Kick to the back.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. That takes them down. Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Springboard, but nobody home.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Ooh.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Win at any cost.
And her head took a real beating.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. It knew what was coming there. Boom, a forearm smash. The damage is really piling up now. I know. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
How much does Ripley have left?
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Vaquer surprises her.
To the midsection double underhook.
The old butterfly. Love blow. Now here's Vaquer, looking to secure the victory. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny. Face wash.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She had that scouted.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Now a series of vicious stabs in the turnbuckle. Stunts.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Two-handed chokeslam.
She's being derailed here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. Watch out.
Going home. What an impact.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
If this result is upsetting Ripley, she's doing a good job of not showing it.
She's resilient. One setback isn't going to get inside her head.